Guess what? If you don't stand for anything, you will fall for anything. While I was growing up, my dad did a lot of things that were related to Africa. He is an artist. He was one of those that got permission from Rome to carve Jesus as a black man. He's also a cultural dancer and taught a lot of his friends how to dance African music. Many times he brought back his white friends to my hometown and organized a lot of the home people to entertain them by exposing them to our culture, like the cultural dances, the masquerades and things like that. He also traveled to a lot of African countries, sourcing for the rich African fabric like the kente of Ghana, the hand-woven materials of Ethiopia, the tie-dye materials. Though I was small in age, all these made a lasting impression about Africa to me. So when I grew older, I discovered the need to fan into flame the desire to promote Africa, which my dad has planted in me unconsciously. So I started saving. Being a Nigerian, I traveled to a lot of Nigerian states just to experience their culture. It may interest you to know that Nigeria as a country has over 400 different cultures, rich cultures. So I've learned a lot. I've been to the Fulani colony and things like that. I've also been to Cameroon. That was last year, even though I went there as a volunteer for a free healthcare program. And I experienced a lot about their culture. I've also been to Togo. I've also been to Republic of Benin. My favorite, I've been to Ghana. Shout out to all my Ghanaian friends that took out time to expose me to their rich cultural heritage. I enjoyed the food most, the bambu, the wache, the kenke, the kelewele and things like that. If you've been to Ghana, I'm sure you must have tasted one of these dishes. And I'm crazy about Africa. I make sure that I design my African fabrics, as you can see, so that I can take them for local and international conferences. And I'm at my best whenever I'm on an African head. I want you to join me to promote the African cultural heritage. If you are a young African, remember, you are born to be the light, to be an African flame. Do not hide yourself or your talents. Rather, rise and shine that we may see. I am a young African flame. You are a young African flame.